Hey y'all, it's me, Shakita Bonita. So I know I said 12:45, but Spirit said go ahead and get this message out. Somebody is, someone is in their feelings, baby. When I tell you they in their feelings, they in their feelings. They say you used to be their girl. So there's a masculine energy that's in his feelings, okay? And he reminiscing on when you was his girl, okay? You got Jaheim on the TV talking about he got to find his way back. So there's a masculine energy that's in his feelings that got to find his way back because you used to be his girl, and baby, from the sounds of it, he wants you back as his girl, okay? So take the energy, how it resonate. Holy Spirit, ancestors above, below, beneath, and in between. Give me the message that you want me to deliver. Alright, and thank y'all for coming in, watching the video. Thank you for liking. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you don't hit it now, hit it before you leave out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, baby. Okay? But let's find out what this message is the Spirit want to deliver to whoever this masculine is. I almost said divine masculine, so he might be a divine masculine that had fell off track or had never got on track and now is getting on track, so he's becoming a divine masculine, okay? So what is the message, Spirit, that you want to give this masculine or this feminine energy that he trying to find his way back to? Take the message how it resonate. What don't resonate, don't resonate now. Don't put in your head, oh, I don't want him back. Okay, well, if you don't want him back, he don't want you back, okay? Or if you don't want her back, she don't want you back either, okay? That means this message ain't for you. But for somebody, this message is up. So, all right, so let's see. What is the message? Got a Queen of Pentacles out here, honey. Oh, child, listen. He felt like you was stability, okay? You was his grounding stone. You was his grounding place. You was his safe home, okay? And he made that security, that nurturing, that mother, that love, okay? That respect, that care, that comfort. He's missing it, baby, okay? He's in his feelings about that he's reminiscing, and it's got him in his feelings, child. And he talking about he got to find his way back to you, baby. Because he ain't with that used to be my girl. Ooh, child, the six of swords, baby. He got to find his way back to you, baby. He got to find his way back to you, baby. He got to get back to calmer waters, baby. He been out there in turbulence, okay? Hello, Haley. He's been out there in turbulence, okay? And he trying to get back to the calmer water, baby, because he jumped on a wave, and that wave, he thought he could ride the wave and realized that, can't ride that wave, baby. Every wave ain't meant to be ridden, okay? Ace of Swords, baby, that's the truth. He in his feelings, my love, baby. He got to find his way back to you, baby. He's coming. He's coming to give you a piece of his mind, his intellectual mind, his truthful mind, his honest mind, baby. He's coming back to tell you some things, baby. Some things he had never said to you before that you might have didn't know. Or you might have did, but he coming back to tell you some things, baby. Okay? He say it's rough out here in these streets. It's rough out there for him, baby, okay? I don't know why Spirit started out with you, feminine, but it's rough out here in the streets. Listen, child. The Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah, he coming back, baby. He gotta find his way back to you, baby. I ain't laughing at y'all because this is cute, baby. This is cute because whoever he is, he in his feelings, and he's He's talking to the ancestors, or he's talking to the Holy Spirit. He's talking to somebody, in the ethers. He's talking. And they have brought me the message. They want this message out. And so you could be somebody that watch me, baby. Evidently, you are someone that watch me. And, mm-hmm. And, he coming back to make promises to you, baby. Okay? Say, don't let nobody tell you it ain't so. Okay? So, I don't know. Maybe you hadn't gave up hope on him. And maybe he can feel it. Maybe you guys have a cord. You know what I'm saying? There's some kind of connection. When I say cord, there's some kind of connection between the two of you. And maybe he can feel you giving up hope on him, baby. Maybe he can feel that, you setting him free. Getting him out your life. And when I say getting him out your life, I mean getting him out your energy, getting him out your soul. You coming to terms with whatever it is. In that Queen of Pentacles energy, you coming to terms, baby. You have peace with, you at peace with not being with whoever this person is. You're at peace with it. But he coming back to make a promise, baby. Yeah. Do it. We got the wheel, baby. Oh, yeah, he coming back to make a promise, baby. He said, I'm going to be good. He going to be good, baby. He said, I'm going to be good. Okay. He going to be good, baby. Temperance card. Mm-hmm. He gonna be good, baby. He coming back balanced out, baby. I don't know what it is you did, baby. Whatever it was you did. When you cut that connection, I mean you really cut the connection. You cut the connection. For someone you cut the connection here. In your solar chakra. You cut that connection. I don't know, maybe he was attached to your solar plexus, Maybe he was connected to that because I'm feeling it right here in my stomach. So there was a connection, and that's where your navel is at. That's the bond. You know what I'm saying? That's like your life force, okay? For women. Could be for men too, because that's what's connected to the mother. But yeah, he felt it. He felt it in the pit of his stomach. Whenever you made up your mind, baby, he felt that. And it put him deep in his feelings. And he like, what the fuck? The fuck is going on? Then he went to asking the universe, what's going on? The Holy Spirit gave him a message. Told him exactly what time it was. Ooh, for somebody, they had flashbacks. Somebody saw the future without you, and it wasn't looking bright. Okay? Someone realized that they had to get in balance, that they say they got to be the one that you touch. They realized that, they didn't want to let you go. Somebody had to, the crows had to bring them back, okay? The ravens, the blackbirds, whatever you may call them. But they had to turn around. And if they haven't done this yet, just know that it's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of courage for this person. They say you make them whole, you make them rise. Don't ever want to live without you here in my life. You make me whole. Somebody got to wake up. Knight of Wands. They got to wake up, baby. The passion, the fire went to burning. Okay? They went to beating to a new drum. Baby. All right now. Don't get all up in your feelings about this here, because this is a very good message. I don't know what you guys went through. You know, we all have to make our own decisions. I'm just giving you the message, okay? But, you know, don't be so quick to act, okay? I don't know if this person is, you know, if this is a facade or if this is genuine, but it appears to be genuine from what I'm gathering, from the energy that I'm pulling. This person is in remorse. They're in pain. They're suffering. They're hiding it. But this person is in anguish. Okay? Excuse me. And this person is ready to change. Okay? Yo. Five of Pentacles. This person is, they shame, baby. They shame. The key, I mean, they can't even go through the door when the key, it's not like they locked out. It's, so whoever you are, feminine, you got feelings for this person. Spirit say you love this person. Say you don't know it, but you love this person. Oh yeah, although we come to the end of the road, you love this person. Because the key is right there. And all this person has to do is take that key. But this person is sitting down with their head down. Like they're in shame. They're in sorrow. They're in pain. Like they're locked out. When the key is on the outside of the door, all they got to do is take the key. Y'all about to make me cry. Say goodbye. Can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Ooh, child, they break down and cry. Oh my gracious. That's the truth, Queen of Swords, baby, with the Four of Swords. Ooh, feels like the end of the road. That's how they feeling. Still they can't let go. They say it's unnatural. You belong to them. They belong to you. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. You just don't. You never been there before. It's only your first time. I told you, Spirit say you love this person, but you don't know yet you love this person, but you love this person. And this person, y'all, oh child. But you and the Queen of Swords, at least they think you are. They think you're in the Queen of Swords against them, towards them. I ain't gonna say against, but towards them. They think you're in the Queen of Swords towards them. That's why they won't take the key and open the door. They think you done laid it to rest. Oh, child, they feel like y'all at the end of the road. Oh my gracious. Yo, I just want to cry. End of the road, still they can't let go, baby. What else, Spirit? They say they don't know what to do, baby. Oh, they coming. Yo. Oh, they know what to do. Eight of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out which way to come back, which way to approach you. Whoever this person is, they've even tried magic, baby. They've tried to conjure you back to them. They've tried to draw you back into them. They've used moon cycles. Yo, they desperate. I lie to you not, they desperate. They have tried everything. The Spirit says it's going to take the truth. Whatever y'all truth may be, It's gonna take the truth, because they've tried it. I'm telling you, they've tried moon magic, candle magic, love magic, herb magic, spell magic. Yo, you name it, they claimed it. They done tried it, okay? To bring you back to them. See, what they wanted was for you to come back to them. They didn't want to have to. They didn't want to have to explain. They didn't want to have. They didn't want to tell the truth. They didn't want to express themselves, so they wanted, they done. Oh, child, they done love magic. They done did everything on you, baby. I mean, when I tell you, they didn't put the work in, Eight of Pentacles. They done studied to show themselves approved, a worker that need not be ashamed, and they was ashamed because none of it worked. Evidently, if you out here on my table, it didn't work. You didn't go, and you couldn't go. Holy Spirit, universe, the ancestors, they weren't finna let you do that. No. Oh, child, spirit called them a nigga. Whoever this nigga is, and listen, when I say the nigga word, nigga's not a color for me. Nigga is a character. Spirit say no. Whoever he is, he owe you the stars, the sun, the sky, the moon. Okay? Yeah. Ace of Cups. Okay? Told you he put the work in, baby, to draw your love. He wanted you to bring your love to him. That's what he wanted. He wanted you to bring your love to him. He didn't want to bring his love to you. See, in universe, Holy Spirit, ancestors, they knew that if you brought your love to him, it was going to be unequally yoked. Okay? So they had to break him down because they gave him someone to love, and he chose to misuse and abuse your love. That's why Spirit said he owe you. Whoever, he owe you. Someone to hold. Now he around there pining. Page of Cups. Now he around there pining. You feel me? Now he around there pining, child. I ain't laughing at you, baby. Okay, I'm just telling the message because it's like I said, it's a good message. It's a love story. Honestly, this is what it sounds like, a love story, That needs to be corrected is what Spirit says. Yo, if this doesn't get corrected, whoever you is, feminine, the Fool card, someone to love. You're gonna, ooh, yo, if it doesn't get corrected, you're gonna be moved into balance. Yin and yang. Take that how it resonates. If you understand, you understand. Spirit, do we need to break that down just a little more for understanding? Spirit say no. Yo, the Star card, baby. Bruh, I don't know who you are, okay? But you about to really sing that song. She used to be my girl. If I had a chance, I'd take it back. Right away, okay? If you had the chance, don't look. You ain't gonna have a chance in a minute, bro. Okay? Because she gonna be balanced, regardless, whether it's with you or without you. Spirit says she has waited long enough. Okay? And the truth shall set you free. Ooh, child. If I had a chance, I'd take it back. She gonna get her hopes and her wishes, okay? I don't know what her hopes and her wishes is. Whatever her hopes and her wishes is, ask her. Shit. Her hopes and her wishes, the Sun card. Full enlightenment. Peace. Love. Proper understanding. Ooh. Listen. If you felt the break, you know, this, bruh, if you felt the break, this here Sun card, you know, if you felt that break, you know how they say warning comes before destruction? This Sun card is like destruction. For you, okay? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, child. Sweet lady, would you be mine? And Spirit said, no, they're not trying to scare you, bro, into going towards anyone. At this point, Spirit say they don't care. You know, warning comes before destruction. It really doesn't matter to them. You know, so don't think that this message is to tempt or to manipulate or to try to, you know, scare you into moving toward whoever the feminine is. Because that is, Spirit say that is not what they're trying to do. They're just giving you laying it down on the line for you, since you've been wondering, you know, why you're feeling the way you're feeling, why the dredge has come up over you or upon you. Okay, that's just, I'm just giving you the message what Spirit telling me. Okay, because for someone, you thinking that this message is to make you go that way, or someone is saying that, no baby, it's not that. Spirit don't care. Okay. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Spirit don't care whether or not you do what you need to do, whether or not you put the work in, okay? Spirit don't care. Spirit just giving you a chance. I'm just keeping it 100. You just getting a chance, an opportunity before to be the emperor, before she used to be your girl, okay? Because either way, whoever this family is, she gonna get hers. Alright, guideline. Hey, guideline. Page of Swords. She gonna get hers. Okay? Whoever she is, she has studied to show herself approved. Okay? And she studied showing herself approved. So whatever intellectual thoughts that she let loose into the atmosphere, she gonna get hers. She gonna get to the other side. Okay? You ain't gonna keep her over there in the dark with you. I just got the inkling, the notation of the story. I think it's Persephone. Is it Persephone and Hades? or some, it's a Greek mythology, but that's what popped up in my head when Persephone had to go into the darkness for 6 months and live down there with Ares or Hades, whoever it was that she had to go down there and live with, and then for the other half of the year, the other 6 months, she get to come to the light. That's what just, somebody might need to go check out, you know, that story. The Holy Spirit say it's not that story, but that's what it came in my mind, okay? Yo, I can't make it. Yo, the tower in reverse. I'm telling you, child. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Spirit telling you. I'm telling you for spirit, okay? But spirit ain't lying. This the truth. Ace of Swords. Already out here. Third card on the deck. Tower in reverse. Whoever this femme is, she ain't going through it no more. Ain't gonna be no more towers for her. Holy Spirit say you the last tower for her. And they giving you a chance to make it right. Probably because she's still holding feelings for you, okay? But the feelings are dwelling. Yeah, they look, they getting shorter and shorter. Okay? Death card in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're getting shorter and shorter. Okay? They're not allowing her to go back through the Death card in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Unrequited love. So whoever she is, she gave you love. Plenty love too, baby. I don't know, maybe it wasn't your love language, but she gave you love. She gave you way more than what you gave her with that Three of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit, ancestors above, below, beneath, and in between, universe. What message do you have to give from this deck here? Somebody say, they gonna take it slow. They don't even want no sex, okay? They don't want no sex. They just want to hold you. I'm just saying, baby. Okay? Then I tell you, Four of Swords. They just want to hold you. They just want to lay down, okay? They just want to lay down. Just lay down and hold your child, okay? They don't want no sex, no nothing. They just want to hold you. I hear that song, just to be close to you, girl. Just for a moment. Woo, child. Okay. They want to be close to you, baby. Okay? They ready to lay it all down. Lay it down on the line. They feel like they about to pass out and die. Okay? Just a thought. The Magician card, just the thought of it, child. Just the thought of it makes their body quiver. Okay? Makes them ill, makes them sick. Girl, they say you got that love, that you got some powerful love, baby. They thought you had them put something on them, child. Baby, they thought you had to perform the magic trick on them, baby. Okay? You hadn't put nothing on them. Just yourself. You just was you. Sun card. You hadn't put nothing on them. Whoever they were, or whoever they are, they just, they was in a dark place. They didn't understand life. They just was in a dark place. That's all. They couldn't see happiness, success. They couldn't see it with you. And I think whoever the femme is, she knew it. She felt it. You know what I'm saying? But they, like I said, they had them put work in on you. All kinds of work. The Eight of Pentacles, baby, they had them went and did 8 different things. Okay? They around there thinking you put something on them when they was around there putting stuff on you. Okay? To keep you, child, please, to keep you in a dark place. 10 of Cups. To keep you stuck, baby. Okay? For somebody, they was manifesting off of you. This is, for someone, for whoever the masculine is, bro, this karma. Okay? This is something you had to go through. Whatever you're going through, or whatever you will be going through, you supposed to be going through it. If it's whooping your ass, it's supposed to be whooping your ass, okay? Because whoever that femme was, that was just so, well, I don't be liking to use that, but that's what I heard. That was your soulmate. That was the person that you were supposed to marry. You know, that was the person that you were supposed to commit to. That was the person that you were supposed to build and share a 10 of Cups with. You were supposed to build a family with that person. And I think you are understanding or seeing that, yeah. Hey, Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. You're supposed to give that person all your love. For everything that you had been through or you felt like you had been through, that person, that femme was your new beginning. But you was against that person. Why were they against that person? Why were they against that femme? Ten of Swords. Yeah. You was jealous of the person? So Spirit said you used to ditzy broads. This person, this feminine was too intellectual for you. You were accustomed to being the smartest in the room. Then you ran across somebody that was smart. You felt like they were too smart. Yeah, you sure was upside down, child. Five of Cups in reverse. But you used that person. You used that person. You betrayed that person to make money. Whoever that femme is, yo, bruh, whew, you got my bike hurting now. You did some disgusting stuff. I'm just, you got to do the Michael Jackson too, bro. You got to go look at the man in the mirror. You got to face the man in the mirror. Okay? Yeah. No wonder Spirit say you owe, this fam, you owe this fam. You really, really do owe this fam. You owe this fam. When I say you owe her, you owe her. For all the shit you did to her, the way you used her, a divine feminine. Spirit said you cannot keep using the excuse that you didn't know she was a divine feminine. Because for one, you being a man and the man that you claiming that you are, you have no excuse. You put yourself too high on a pedestal to make an excuse that you did not know. Because you're supposed to treat every woman. You don't treat women like slut buckets, okay? You treated this, you don't go at a woman. If you feel like a woman is a slut bucket, you don't fuck with her because you're a man. And men don't want to fuck with that. Not men. That's what you claimed yourself to be. You claimed yourself to be a man. Do you know the definition of a man? Do you know the qualities, the characteristics of a man? Because that's what you claimed yourself to be. Top notch, A1. Okay? Your shit didn't stink, nigga. Okay? So for you to be done set yourself that high, when a man looks at a woman, he knows a woman, okay? And he knows a little girl. And a man don't want to be fucked up with a little girl unless she's willing to learn, okay? If he feel like he can raise her or teach her, I don't want to say raise, but if he feel like, you know, there's good qualities in her that he can help build up, you know, to be a benefit of her, not a negative, not to, yo, you the problem with the youth today. Men like you, boys like you, they want to claim to be men, but really don't even know what a man is. Spirit say, oh, okay. Holy Spirit, what else? You around here trying to act like you is a role model. Yeah, go do the Michael Jackson. Page of Swords. That's the kettle calling the pot black. Okay? You took this feminine as low grade because you lived in a materialistic world. You lived in a superficial, artificial world. You was in AI, baby. That's the world you were living in. Well, that's the world you're living in, okay? But you were stabbing, yeah, you were hurting your own self, put it that way. Then you went out and did magic. Stalked and watched whoever this family is, you know? Ugh.